Alright, welcome back to the second part. Time to battle some more. Alright. We're on the play. Have a pretty solid hand. Gonna keep. One drop into Instigator is pretty good. Jito and Queen are not great right now, but they might get better with our draws. Like if we would have drawn a 1-drop here, I might have been inclined to go 1-drop torch the Instigator, but this way I'm not gonna do it. The opponent goes for the aggressive trade, which might very well be correct for him. Alright, some kind of Xenon deck. Interesting. Let's get in for at least 2 damage. I kind of expect a Xenon Cultist next turn. Like, what's going on with these weird decks today? There's the expected Cultist. Now we just get in. And like a quick draw the Cultist. We still got the pump on it though, that's annoying. Wasn't entirely sure if it's still gonna get it. I expected it to likely get it, but yeah. Maybe we should have like double torched the Cultist, actually. This game is not going so well. Guess we just torch this guy. At least it's dealing 1 damage to the opponent. And we just get in with everything. That's fine. Deal 5s. But yeah, this game is not going so well if he keeps recurring Ephemeral Wisp. And back comes the Wisp. And another Titan. Yeah, this game is not going well for us. But I mean, keep in mind, stuff like Ephemeral Wisp, Xenon Cultist is not particularly common in the metagame, so there's always these outliers that can give you trouble. But as long as you keep playing against like the tier 1 decks, it's gonna be whatever. Guess I'll try the double block here. And like a desperation attempt, if he has an Annihilate, we're just done. He doesn't, so it's okay. That is not good for us. I mean, the correct block for him is to just double block. Which is what he does. Still pretty bad for us though. especially because Titan allows the opponent usually to just pressure us, which cuts our time short. Like, without the endurance, we would have like ample time to potentially draw out of this. But yeah, now we are just dead. That was anticlimactic. Alright. Next battle, again against Throne of the Shogun. Pretty solid opening hand. A bit flooded. Another one drop would have been good, but yes, we will have to do without for now. Alright, Icaria Blue. We are flooding out quite a lot, which is really annoying. I always love it when they block the Overwhelm guy. It's a pretty bad block. I always have to block the Oni Ronin here for that exact reason. But I'll take it. Rain of Frogs on our Bandit Queen, most likely. Which is a bit of a bummer, but not much we can do. We basically have to hope if that he doesn't have Harsh Roll, otherwise we're in trouble. Can't beat a Harsh Roll with this draw. And there's the Harsh Roll. I mean, maybe we shouldn't have played like those two and just tried to keep attacking, but I don't think that really gets us anywhere, because it makes us so vulnerable to like spot removal stuff and weapons and like Throne Warden, that I think we have to like go all in here and hope he doesn't have Harsh Roll, because otherwise we lose to too many other cards. And as long as our Knifejack gets in for 2, we are at least in reasonable shape. Well, that's not good. And we keep flooding out. Our draws are like pretty terrible in this video series. I mean, at least I provided you guys with my overall stats, so you have an idea that this is like pretty out of the norm, and the deck has been doing really great for me. Oh, the opponent is just dead if they don't have a spot removal. That's cool. Hello. When you're about to give up and the opponent casually gives you a way to not lose. That's nice. I kind of internally had given up on this game, but I guess our opponent gave up on it more for some reason, because he's greedy. Because somehow it is super important to like not block with your Icaria there for whatever reason and rather die instead. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. Great opening hand. Very floody. Should beat almost everything. Especially Elysian. Alright, in we go. And almost at Bandit Queen power as well. Alright, let's get in. Pressure is real. And yeah, depleted power into depleted power is not gonna beat us. What's this gonna be now? Like Fort Sprints into our torch? Maybe? Nope, a Wump. I'll take that too. Get torched, Wumpy. Power off the top for Bandit Queen maybe, or just like some unit. That will do. And then maybe Bandit Queen next turn. In general, like my Legion matchups, especially against Shimmer Pack, have been like incredibly good. I think I have yet to lose a game against them. That's fine. Power? Nope, not power. Not gonna rapid shot here. Just gonna drop these two guys instead. I mean, he's like beyond recovering from this. I mean, he's basically dead on board already, because if he blocks here and blocks here, he goes to 0. Like, no matter how he blocks, he goes to 0. And 0. Didn't need all these. And still had all these. Alright. Another 2-1. Even managed to pull a pretty hopelessly seeming game with like a really bad draw where we flooded heavily. So good to be able to show you guys that even games like these that feel terrible and look terrible can still be winnable, especially if the opponent makes one mistake. And yeah, that's it for my update on Jito, aka Jito Lizarelli aggro. In Stonescar, the deck is still absolutely premium, as shown by my win percentage of 70% over 70 games, which is incredible. The games in the video went, I would say, below average for like how it's currently going with the deck, because we ran into like 2 decks that were pretty well prepared for us, which are not particularly common, like Stonescar mid-range with Infernal Tyrant, and the opponent having like an Ephemeral Wisp into Xenon Cultist, which is neither good nor common because of Steward of the Past and Statuary Maiden and stuff like that, punishing that, and also silences. So yeah, all in all we still did pretty decently, and yeah, the deck was one of the main decks that helped me climb to where I am since the nerfs basically, and I figured it's time to share it with you guys and let the world know Jito is, well, the card Jito may be dead, the archetype it went into is far from dead. It's probably more alive than ever. So give it a try, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on social media for future updates. Thanks for watching, I'm out, see you next time, bye.